सर्वेभ्यो नमस्काराः। आरम्भं कुर्मः। वन्दे तं मदवारणेन्द्रवदनं मद्भागधेयाकृतिं शुण्डादण्डसुचालनेन जगतां मायान्तरायामयान् विद्राव्यप्रणतिप्रसन्नहृदयो यो मुक्त एव स्वयं रक्षत्यन्वहमात्मनोतिबिरुदं वैद्येशपुत्राभिधम्। Right? Let us do a quick recap of the previous lessons and then enter into the third chapter today. As we did not have classes for the last 2 weeks, we will do a quick recap. Not audible. Is it so? Am I not audible? Can others reply, please? Am I not audible? And am I not visible? Yes, audible. Yeah, okay. Janaki Bhagini, yeah, Janaki Bhagini says I'm not audible, but I think she has to check at her end. Right. So in the first chapter, we saw the lakshanas of Guru Varna and Laghu Varna, and we saw the Gana divisions. So quickly, Laghu Lakshanam, Ekamatrikaha Laghu. Right? So Laghu-aksharam, Hrasvaksharani sarvanyapi Laghu-aksharani bhavanti, Hrasvaswara yukta vyanjananyapi Laghu varnani varnaha bhavanti. Tataha Guroho lakshanam kim sanuswaraha visargantaha dirghaha yuktaparascha yaha padante va asau g nama guruhu yaha anuswar सर्गान्तः वर्णोऽपि गुरुः दीर्घः यः भवति स्वरो वा स्वरयुक्तव्यञ्जनं वा यत् दीर्घ सोऽपि वर्णः गुरुः एवमेव उक्तपरः सुक्तपरः यः वर्णः भवति सोऽपि गुरुरेव ततः पदान्ते विकल्पेन वर्णानां गुरुत्वं भवति इति अस्माभिः पूर्वस्यां कक्ष्यायां दृष्टम् विशदतया मया तत्र उक्तम् इदानीं किञ्चित् स्मारयामि प्रायेण पादान्ते प्रायेण बहुषु वृत्तेषु पादान्ते गुरुवर्णः एव दृश्यते तथापि कुत्रचित् उदाहरणार्थं समानिका वृत्तस्य लक्षणम् अस्माभिः पठितम् पूर्ववर्गे तत्र अस्माभिः दृष्टं यत् पादान्ते तत्र लघुवर्णः आयाति इति तस्मादेव कारणात् कुत्रचिदेव पादान्ते वृत्तलक्षणे लघुवर्णस्य अपेक्षा भवति इत्यतः एव गुरुवर्णस्य लक्षणकथनसमये कविः वदति यत् क्वचित् पादान्ते लघुवर्णः अपि गुरुत्वेन गण्यते इति vadati iti asmabihi drishtam. So we have seen it clearly as to why this padanta niyama is there, because the most of the vrittas that we are going to see in our class will expect a guru, a long sound with 2 matras at the end of the pada. Most of the popular meters like Shikharini, Shardula Vikridita and so on. But then some of the vrittas also expect a laghu akshara. That is why it says that padante guruhu vikalpena. So padante, when you encounter some laghu aksharas, you can elongate them. You can, if the vritta demands that it be a guru akshara, a laghu akshara can also be the time of saying the laghu akshara can be just elongated a bit, which will make it a guru, and that won't make a difference in the pada at all. So one could actually say that all the time we can have whatever is there at the end of the pada, let it be guru all the time. One could say that. But then there are some vrittas like Samanika that mandate that the last varna of a pada is a laghu varna, and hence we are not able to say that the padanta varna be guru all the time. That is why it is said vikalpena evam swikaraniyam. Padanta varnasya gurutvam vikalpena iva bhavati iti tasmadev karanaduchyate iti asmabhihi दृष्टम् तत् क्रमस्य लक्षणम् क्रमः नाम किं पादादौ इह वर्णस्य संयोगः क्रमसंज्ञकः पुरस्थितेन तेन स्यात् लघुतापि क्वचित् गुरोः so when you have a samyoga at the padadi nama at the beginning of a pada when you have a samyukta akshara it is called krama and when an akshara is followed by a krama that is at the end of a pada you have a laghu akshara and it is followed by this krama then what happens then that laghu akshara also becomes a guru sometimes okay because of the virtue of being followed by krama we saw this too in the last class and we saw the example for this we had that tarunam sarishapashakam the arya meter we saw why that the previous varna which had to be guru changed into a laghu so that the number of matras in the arya could be adjusted right then yati lakshanam yatihi nama viramaha abdhibhuta rasadinam jnaya samjnatra lokatah jnayah padaschatuर्थोंशो यतिर विच्छेद संज्ञिका यतिहि नाम विच्छेदः विरामः लघु विरामः पादान्ते निश्चयेन विरामः भवति in what meters in starting from anushtup we are going to have padanta virama niyama for all the meters but before anushtup we will not need it because the number of aksharas in a pada in a anushtup vritta is ashta right and there are shorter meters we are going to see like take for example Gayatri is going to have 6 aksharas in a pada so that is a very short meter so you do not need a yati as such at the end of a pada but starting from anushtup that is starting from 8 aksharas in a pada we are going to have yati at the end of each pada and then abdhibhuta rasadinam samjna lokatah jnaya यदा यदा तत्र तत्र ग्रन्थे अब्धिः भूतानि रसानि एवं यदा शब्दानाम् अब्धिभूत रसादीनां शब्दानां प्रयोगः ग्रन्थकारेण क्रियते लोकतः तेषां अर्थाः भवन्ति इति कविः पूर्वमेव विज्ञापयति उदाहरणार्थम् अब्धिः नाम समुद्रः तस्मात् अब्धयः नाम चत्वारः समुद्रः प्रसिद्धः तस्मात् अब्धिः इत्यस्य चत्वारः एवं रूपेण अस्माभिः मैप् कर्तव्यम् एवमेव भूतानि नाम पञ्चभूतानि लोके प्रसिद्धानि तस्मात् भूतम् इति यदा कविना उच्यते ग्रन्थकारेण कथ्यते तर्हि पञ्च इति अस्माभिः अनूद्य तस्य अर्थः ज्ञातव्यः एवमेव रसः नाम षड् रसाः सन्ति तस्मात् यत्र यत्र रसशब्दस्य उपयोगः कविना क्रियते तत्र षट् इति संख्यायाः अर्थः स्वीकरणीयः एवमेव पादः चतुर्थांशः क्वार्टर् ऑफ अ वर्ड्स पादः नाम चतुर्थांशः पद्यस्य चतुर्थांशः पादः पद्यस्य चतुर्थांशः पादः इत्युच्यते ततः वृत्तानां भेदाः के इत्यपि दृष्टम् अस्माभिः समवृत्तम् अस्ति अर्धसमवृत्तं विषमम् अस्ति अंघ्रयो यस्य चत्वारस्तुल्यलक्षणलक्षिताः तच्छन्दशास्त्रतत्त्वज्ञाः समं वृत्तं प्रचक्षते so what is a samavritta when all the anghri is a pada so when all the 4 quarters of a padya have the same number of aksharas it is called a samavritta तृतीयश्चरणो भवेत् द्वितीयस्तुर्यवद्वृत्तं तदर्धसमम् उच्यते यस्य तृतीयपादः प्रथमपादेन समः भवति द्वितीयश्च चतुर्थवद् भवति तदर्धसमवृत्तम् इति कथ्यते विषमवृत्तस्य उदाहरणं लक्षणमपि दृष्टं यस्य पादचतुष्केऽपि लक्ष्मभिन्नं परस्परं so when and each pada has an unequal number of aksharas that is called a vishamavritta then आरभ्यैकाक्षरात् पादात् एकैकाक्षरवर्धितैः पृथक् छन्दो भवेत् पादैर्यावद् षड्विंशति So until you get to the number Shadvimshatihi, nama 26, we can create one new jati by increasing one akshara per pada. Ekaksharat arabhya, starting from one akshara. Ekaikakshara vardhitaihi prithak chandaha bhavet. So you keep increasing one akshara. What happens? You get a nutanam chandaha. Nutanam chandaha bhavati. Prithak chandaha bhavati. Then तदूर्ध्वं चण्डवृष्ट्यादि दण्डकाः परिकीर्तिताः शेषं गाथास्त्रिभिः षड्भिश्चरणैश्चोपलक्षिताः तदूर्ध्वं नाम षड्विंशत्यूर्ध्वं. So more than षड्विंशतिः, षड्विंशत्यक्षर ऊर्ध्वं इत्यर्थः. So more than 26 aksharas per pada. It no longer becomes we do not have so we have we make it into another category of padya. It is again a padya, but it is called a dandaka, and dandakas have many varieties. So what about others? They are gatha. So gatha is something that does not have Gatha is not a category of Samavritta or Ardha Samavritta, Vishamavritta, Dandaka. It does not fall under any category. It can have any it can have Shadbhihi Charanaihi Upalakshitaha, Tribhihi va Shadbhihi va Charanaihi Upalakshitaha. So they can have either 3 padas in them, or they can have 6 padas sometimes. So gathas are many. And one gatha from Mahabharata we saw as an udaharana in the last class. Then at the end of the first chapter, we have the list of jatis. So what is a jati? Jati is a group of vrittas. And what is the lakshana of a jati? Each jati limits the number of aksharas in one pada. For example, ukta nama eka jatihi. Ekakshara vrittihi ukta ityuchyate. Ekakshara vrittihi nama ukta jatau. Yani yani vrittani bhavanti tani sarvanyaphi ekasmin pade ekakshara yuktanyeva bhavan. Nama all the meters that you can have inside the jati ukta can have only one akshara in one pada. That is the niyama of ukta. Similarly, atyukta nama kim? Dvyakshara vrittihi atyukta jatihi bhavati. Dvyakshara vrittihi nama kim? Ekasmin pade द्वे अक्षरे यदा भवतः तदा तस्य वृत्त समूहस्य नाम भवति अत्युक्ता इति. वृत्तस्य जातिः. See, you can have 2 aksharas, but 2 aksharas again you can have combinations. It can be guru lagu, guru lagu, guru lagu, guru lagu. I'm just saying for an example. Then it becomes one vritta. Suppose you have lagu guru, guru guru, guru lagu. You can have, right? So 2 aksharas per pada, we have n number of combinations. So each one will become one vritta. But see, just because such permutations are there, do we have such prayogas? That is another question. The possibility is there, right, to create n number of vrittas in one jati. But then there are only certain number of usages that are available in the literature. So we do not create vrittas. Okay, whatever is available in the literature already, तेषां वृत्तानां लक्षणान्येव अस्माभिः अधीयन्ते, परन्तु नूतनवृत्तस्य रचना न क्रियते इति स्मर्तव्यम्. ततः मध्या नाम त्र्यक्षरवृत्तिः. 3 aksharas per pada is madhya. Pratishtha, 4 aksharas per pada. Then anya supurvika nama supurvika. So something preceding with su. So supratishtha is the next vritti which has so supratishtha is panchakshara vritti. So one pada will have 5 aksharas. Then Gayatri shadakshara vrittihi. Ushnik saptakshara vrittihi. Anushtup ashtakshara vrittihi. So anushtup jati has 8 aksharas per pada. Evameva brihati panktihi. Brihati has nava, dasha, trishtup, ekadasha, jagati, dvadasha, atijagati. Evam षड्विंशतिः यावत् नूतनाः जातयः भवन्ति. ततः ऊर्ध्वं दण्डकानि भवन्ति. प्रथमाध्यायम् अत्र समाप्यते. इत्युक्तश्छन्दसां संज्ञाः क्रमतो वच्मि साम्प्रतं लक्षणं सर्ववृत्तानां मात्रावृत्तानुपूर्वकम्. So far I have enumerated the samjnas that are needed for understanding the Chandas Shastra. Sampratam sarvavrittanam lakshanam matravrittanupurvakam vachmi. Sampratam adhuna aham sarvavrittanam lakshanam Sanskrita sahitye upayujyamananam sarveshamapi vrittanam lakshanam kathayishyami. Prathamam tavat matravrittanam lakshanam uktva tataha samavritte pravishya ततः तत्र समवृत्ते वयं प्रवेशं कुर्मः इति कविः प्रतिज्ञां करोति. अस्माकं वर्गे वयं समवृत्तानां लक्षणान्येव पठामः इति पूर्वमेव अस्माभिः निश्चयः कृतः. तस्मात् इदानीं वयं तृतीयाध्याये प्रविशामः. तृतीयाध्यायः समवृत्तप्रकरणम्. So this is the third chapter where we will be dealing with samavrittam. Samavrittam नाम किम्? यस्मिन् वृत्ते सर्वेषु पादेषु अक्षराणां संख्या समाना भवति तद्वृत्तं समवृत्तम् इत्युच्यते. चतुर्ष्वपि पादेषु अक्षर समाना भवति. अस्तु, इदानीं गुः श्रीः. गुः श्रीः प्रथमं लक्षणं कविना उच्यते. अत्र उक्ता नाम जातिः, एकाक्षरा वृत्तिः उक्ता भवति. So this one akshara vritti nama jati is called ukta, where you have just one akshara in one pada. And then this is the name of a jati, and within ukta you have the name of a vritta called shrihi. Shrihi iti vrittasya nama. Ekameva aksharam bhavati pade. Ekasmin pade ekam aksharam. Tasmat चत्वारि अक्षराण्येव भवति. श्लोके एव पद्ये एव चत्वारि अक्षराण्येव भवन्ति, यतोहि एकस्मिन् पादे एकमेव अक्षरम्. तदपि गुरुः भवति. Even that is guru, right? So guhu shrihi, when the akshara of a pada is a guru varna and you have a repetition of 4 such aksharas, you get a vritta called shrihi. Okay, and that comes under the ukta jati. Now one may ask, can we have 4 laghu aksharas and create another one? We do not see it in usage, so we are not learning it. So guhu shri. So shri is the udaharana that is given. Just 4 aksharas. What is the udaharana? Vishnum vande. The padyam. This is a padya. Okay, so usually you do not hear such short padyas, but nevertheless this is a padya written in the Shri Vritta. So the name of the Vritta is Shri Vishnum Vande. Very easy. This is Guru. Why? Samyukta Paratvad Guruhu. Num Anuswara Paratvad Guruhu. Vande Samyukta Paratvad Guruhu. De ityatra Dirghaha Shruyate. Tasmad अयमपि गुरुः. चत्वारोऽपि वर्णाः यत्र गुरवः सन्ति तद्वृत्तं श्रीः इति कथ्यते. So very easy example, विष्णुं वन्दे. उदाहरण of श्रीः वृत्ता in ukta jati. Continuing. अथ अत्युक्ता. अत्युक्ता इति द्वितीया जातिः. अत्र द्वौ वर्णौ भवतः प्रतिपादं द्वौ वर्णौ यत्र भवतः सा वृत्तिः सा जातिः अत्युक्ता इत्युच्यते. अत्युक्तायां जातौ स्त्री इति वृत्तस्य नाम. So jati is atyukta, you have a vritta called stri. And what is the lakshana for that? Gau stri. Gau nama guru varna dvayam. So you have in one pada you're supposed to have 2 aksharas, and when both of them are guru, you get this meter called stri. You get this vritta. Udaharana. So dvyakshara vrittihi tasmat पद्ये कति अक्षराणि भवन्ति? अष्टाक्षराणि भवन्ति. 1 2 is one pada, 1 2 another pada, 1 2 another pada, 1 2. So you have ashta aksharani in atyukta, in the padya. And pratipadam akshara dvayam, and even those two aksharas, when they are gurus, nama sarvepi varnaha asmin vritte uravaha eva bhavat. Gopastribhihi krishno reme. Gopastribhihi krishno reme. Have 8 aksharas, and this is a udaharana for stri. All are guru. Vai go dirghatvat guruhu. Pa guruhu. कुतः संयुक्तपरत्वाद् अयं पकारोपि गुरुवर्णः एव. स्त्री इत्यत्र दीर्घः अस्ति, भिः इत्यत्र विसर्गपरत्वमस्ति, कृष्णः संयुक्तपरत्वाद् अयमपि गुरुः, नो इत्यत्र दीर्घत्वाद् गुरुः, रेमे दीर्घत्वाद् गुरुः. गोपस्त्रीभिः कृष्णो रेमे. स्त्री इति वृत्तस्य उदाहरणम्. Then you have madhya nama tritiya jati. Madhya tryakshara vritti. You have this jati where pratipadam त्रीणि अक्षराणि भवन्ति. कति अक्षराणि? त्रीणि अक्षराणि भवन्ति. तत्र भेदाः दृश्यन्ते. So we did not have any variety in atyukta and ukta. We just saw one, right? We saw shri and then we saw stri. Why? We could have other combinations here, guru laghu, guru laghu, laghu guru, something, but we do not see those in the literature. So we do not have the examples for that. But then in case of madhya jati, you have 2 vrittas, mo nari, ro mrigi, iti vritta dvayam. Atra Vritta Ratnakare वृत्तद्वयं दृश्यते. नारी इति एकस्य वृत्तस्य नाम, अपरस्य मृगी इति नाम. किं लक्षणं नारी वृत्तस्य? मो नारी नाम मगणः यदा भवति. अत्र एकस्मिन् पादे 3 अक्षराणि भवन्ति. 3 अक्षराणां समूहः गणः भवति. यदा प्रतिपादं मगणः भवति तदा नारी इति वृत्तं भवति इत्येव नार्याः लक्षणं. नाम अत्रापि सर्वे वर्णाः गुरवः एव भवन्ति, यतोहि सर्वगुरुः महा. मगणस्य लक्षणं किं? सर्वेपि वर्णाः मगणे गुरुवर्णाः एव भवन्ति. तस्मात् अत्र पश्यन्तु 1 2 3. This is one pada, right? Gopanam naribhihi shlishto vyat krishno vaha. Gopanam naribhihi shlishto vyat krishno vaha. So go dirghatvad guruhu, pa dirghatvad guruhu, nam anuswaram api asti, dirghatvad eva guruhu bhavati. Nari ityatrapi dirghah. Atra visarga paratvad gurutvam. ततः श्ली इति ह्रस्वस्वरः एव श्रूयते, तथापि संयुक्तपरत्वाद् अयमपि गुरुः भवति. ष्टो इत्यत्र दीर्घत्वं. ततः व्या इत्यत्र दीर्घः श्रूयते. कृ इत्यत्र श्नो इति संयुक्तपरत्वाद् अयं गुरुः भवति. श्नो इत्यत्र दीर्घः. वः इत्यत्र विसर्गपरत्वाद् गुरुत्वं. सर्वेपि वर्णाः गुरवः भवन्ति. गोपानां नारीभिः श्लिष्टो व्यात् कृष्णो वः. वः नाम युष्माकं, युष्मान् अथवा युष्मान्. कृष्णः अव्यात्. अव्यात् नाम पातु, रतु इत्यर्थः. अव्यात्. अवति इति क्रियापदमस्ति. अवति means to protect. Okay, so may Krishna protect you. Here I is there, it is shlishto vyat. Atra shlishtaha avyat iti chedaha karaniyah. But then once the sandhi is done, akarasya lopaha bhavati. Tasmad shlishto vyat krishno vaha ityeva padye shru. तस्मादेव मया अत्र अकारः न दर्शितः। गोपानां नारीभिः श्लिष्टः नाम गोपस्त्रीभिः आलिङ्गितः। श्लिष्टः नाम आलिङ्गितः भगवान् कृष्णः युष्मान् पातु, युष्मान् रक्षतु इति कविः वदति। गोपानां नारीभिः श्लिष्टोऽव्यात् कृष्णो वः। It's a 3-akshara vritti. So in the Padya, how many aksharas we will have? We will have 12 aksharas, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 12. Pratipadam त्रीणि अक्षराणि तानि सर्वाण्यपि गुरवः। तदेव नारीवृत्तस्य लक्षणं। नारी नाम इदं वृत्तं मध्या इति जातौ अंतर्भवति। So this comes under the madhya jati. Then you have another variety of madhya which is called mrigi, ro mrigi, yatra प्रतिपादं रगणः आयाति। रगणः यदा आयाति तद् मृगी इति तस्य वृत्तस्य नाम भवति मृगी इति। सा मृगी लोचना राधिका श्रीपतेः। सा मृगी लोचना राधिका श्रीपतेः। So you see raganas everywhere. Madhya laghu bhavati raganah. Madhya laghu. So you see sa mrigi. Guru laghu guru. Guru laghu guru. Guru laghu guru. Guru laghu guru. So it is a repetition of ragana. Madhya laghu. Sa mrigi lochana radhika shripatehe. So सा मृगीलोचना। मृगीलोचना नाम हरिणी लोचना। हरिणी इव यस्याः लोचने भवतः सा मृगीलोचना भवति। सा मृगीलोचना का? श्रीपतेः वल्लभा भवति राधिका। राधिका नाम राधा। राधा एव राधिका। श्रीपतेः कृष्णस्य वासुदेवस्य राधिका सा मृगीलोचना राधिका श्रीपतेः वल्लभा भवति, प्रिया भवति इत्यर्थः। So this Shripatis Vallabha, who is she? She is Mrigilochana Radhika. So the one with deer-like eyes. Okay, she is the wife, the beloved of Shripati. So beloved has to be understood, supplied here. So Sa Mrigilochana राधिका श्रीपतेः। श्रीपतेः भवति। श्रीपतेः का भवति? प्रिया भवति, वल्लभा भवति इति अस्माभिः तत्र अध्याहार्यः। Then we go to next one, which is a jati that contains 4 aksharas in one pada. Pratipadam 4 अक्षराणि भवन्ति। प्रतिष्ठा इति जातेः नाम। जातेः नाम प्रतिष्ठा। Sorry. प्रतिष्ठा। प्रतिष्ठा इति जातेः नाम। तस्यां जातौ कन्या इति वृत्तविशेषस्य नाम कन्या इति। लक्षणं किं कन्यायाः? गौ चेत् कन्या। गौ चेत् कन्या. So there is a magana, then there is guru. Okay, a combination. So together Maganaha Guruscha Gau iti bhavati. Maganaha Guruscha. Magana and Guru combination, what will you get? Again, all Gurus, right? Because Magana is Sarva Guruhu. Tataha Guru. Okay, that becomes Gau. Because there are 4 aksharas in one pada. Bhasvat Kanya Saika Dhanya Yasyah Kule Krishno Khelat. भास्वत कन्या सैका धन्या यस्याः कूले कृष्णो खेलत. So we see all are gurus. Vai, bha, dirgha. Then you have swa, but then samyukta para, guru. Then ka, again samyukta para. This is also guru. Dirgha, nya is guru. Saika, dhan, dha. Here is guru, y followed by a samyuktakshara. Then this is dirgha followed by a samyuktakshara. This is guru. Then you have dirgha and visarga is also there. Then you have ku dirgha, le dirgha. Here samyukta paratvad guruhu, dirghatvad guruhu, dirghatvad guruhu, lat. Okay, again you have one. You see, this is also counted as guru, right? Because you have lat. Okay, you have another sound that is there at the end. So this will also be guru. Now, bhaswat kanya saikadhanya yasya kule krishno. Okay, and what is the artha? Bhaswat kanya nama suryasya tanaya ityartha. Suryasya tanaya ka yamuna kalindi suryaputri bhavati. Tasmat bhaswat kanya sa eka dhanya asti. Kutaha kim karanam? Yasyah kule krishno khelat yatohi tasyaha kule tasyaha yamunayaha tate krishnaha akhelat. Krishnaha swayam bhagavan krishnaha tasyaha kule kriditavan khalu. Tasmat sa eka bhaswat kanya suryasya tanaya dhanya ityuchyate. Okay, and sorry, of course, and here you see lat. Okay, even if you are going to take it as laghu, we have this padanta niyama, right? So padante, you can take it as guru or laghu. It does not matter. It depends on how you pronounce it, because if you are going to increase the matra for this, it will not at all disturb the pada. So bhaswat kanya saika dhanya yasya kule krishno khe lat. Instead of saying that lat, you can say that, right? So this is guru. That is why this is considered a guru, and that does not disturb the meter. Bhaswat. So even when we are confused, if we chant it and see, we can get it cleared that if the meter is falling in place or not. It just has to be rhythmic. Bhaswat kanya saika dhanya yasya kule krishno khelat. Okay, so it is falling in place, and this is called kanya. Kanya iti asya vrittasya nama. Astu agre saramaha. Supratishtha nama jati. Supratishtha panchakshara vritti bhavati. Pratyekam ade pancha aksharani bhavanti asyam jatau. So in this jati, we have 5 aksharas in one pada, and that is called supratishtha. Right? And atra vrittasya nama kim? Panktihi iti vrittasya nama. Panktihi iti vrittasya nama. Jatyaha nama supratishtha iti. Bhagau giti panktihi. Bhagau giti panktihi. Panktehe lakshanam kim? Bhagau giti panktihi. So you have a bhagana. Then you have guru. So bhaganascha guruscha bhagau iti bhavati. Bhagau, bhagana, and then guru. Then you have another guru, g. Okay, g iti panktihi. So we have 5 aksharas. So 3 goes to the gana bhagana. Then 2 are left, and the last 2 are guru. Bhagau g iti panktihi. You have bhagana and then guru, and then another guru. That forms pankti. So what is the udaharana for that? We will see. I'm sorry, I'm not able to move this. Krishna sanatha tarnaka panktihi yamuna kache charu chachara. Krishna sanatha tarnaka panktihi yamuna kache charu chachara. So you see, bhagana. Bhaganasya lakshanam kim? Adi guruhu bhavati bhaganaha. Bhaganaha adi guruhu. So you have guru, then laghu. That is bhagana. Then you have 2 other gurus. One is here in bhagau. Bhaganascha guruscha bhagau. So you have that guru here. चतुर्थम् अक्षरं भवति गुरुः, पूर्वाक्षरं भवति। ततः ग इति, अत्रापि गु गुरुः अस्ति, तस्मात् पञ्चमाक्षरमपि गुरुरेव भवति। देन् यू हैव दिस। सो कृष्णसनाथा तर्णकपङ्क्तिः। So Tarnaka is the young one of a cow. A calf is called a Tarnaka. So Tarnaka Pankti. So Pankti is a series, a line, right? So the line of calves, okay? It is Krishna Sanatha. Kidrishi asti iyam panktihi. Kachana panktihi atra uchyate. Sa kidrishi sa panktihi Krishna Sanatha asti. Krishna Sanatha nama अस्याः पंक्तेः नाथः भवति कृष्णः। नाथः नाम लीडर, नेता भवति कृष्णः। तादृशी तर्णक पंक्तिः वर्तते। सा पंक्तिः किं करोति? यमुना कच्छे चारु चचार। यमुना तीरे, यमुनायाः तटे चचार। चचार नाम रमति स्म, रमते स्म इति अर्थः। चारु, चारु नाम ब्यूटिफुली, वेरी नाइस्ली अर्थः। तत्र कृष्णसनाथा तर्णक पंक्तिः या वर्तते सा यमुनायाः तटे चारु चचार, सम्यक् चचार, सम्यक् रमते स्म इति अर्थः। This is an example of pankti, and you see the lakshana of the meter, the name of the vritta pankti also goes into the lakshana. Krishna sanatha tarnaka panktihi yamuna kacche charu chachara. So did we have that earlier too? Did we have? I did not notice that. हाँ, सी कन्या इति वृत्तस्य नाम श्लोकेऽपि कन्या इति पदं श्रूयते। भास्वत् कन्या सैका धन्या यस्याः कूले कृष्णो खेलत्। So you have that. Then nari, mrigi, everywhere. I forgot to mention this. I did not notice. I did notice it, but I forgot to mention. Gopanam nari bhishlishto vyat krishno vaha. Nari vrittasya lakshanam. वृत्तस्य उदाहरणे नारी इति तस्य नाम अपि श्रूयते। मृगी इति सा मृगी लोचना राधिका श्रीपतेः। भास्वत्कन्या सैका धन्या यस्याः कूले कृष्णो खेलत्। भगौगिति पंक्तिः कृष्णसनाथा तर्णक पंक्तिः यामुनकच्छे चारु चचारा। Okay. Going further. दानी अग्रिमा जातिः भवति गायत्री. So Gayatri is the name of the next jati, and that is Shadakshara Vrittihi bhavati Gayatri. So Gayatri has 6 aksharas in one pada. That is the lakshana of Gayatri jati, and in Gayatri we are going to see a couple of vrittas. And the first among them is Tanumadhya. Tyaustastanumadhya. Tyaustastanumadhya. Tanumadhya. Tyaustaha chet. Tyau bhavataha chet. Tadvrittam Tanumadhya bhavati. Tanumadhya iti vrittasya nama. Tyaustaha. Kaha arthaha? Taganaha yaganaha cha bhavataha chet. एकस्मिन् पादे यदा तगणः ततः परं यगणः आयाति चेत् तद्वृत्तं तनुमध्या इति कथ्यते। तगणस्य लक्षणं किम्? अन्त्यगुरुः भवति तगणः. You see here मूर्तिर्मु. Okay? Here you have अन्ते लघुः भवति तगणे. वमेव आदौ यदा लघुवर्णः भवति यगणः भवति. यगणस्य लक्षणं भवति आदिलघुत्वं. तगणस्य लक्षणं तु अन्त्यलघुत्वं भवति. अनयोः मेलनम् एकस्मिन् पादे यदा जायते तदा तनुमध्या इति वृत्तं भवति मूर्तिर्मुरशत्रोरत्यद्भुतरूपा आस्तां मम चित्ते नित्यं तनुमध्या मूर्तिर्मुरशत्रोरत्यद्भुतरूपा आस्तां मम चित्ते नित्यं तनुमध्या मूर्ति. You see, both are gurus. Why? This is dirgha, but then this is followed by a samyukta akshara. Murtirmu. Okay, this is of course hraswa, so laghu ra is hraswa. Then murtirmura shatroratyadbhuta rupa. Then you have shatroratyadbhuta rupa astam mama chitte. So नित्यं तनुमध्या अर्थः कः मुरशत्रोः मुरशत्रुः कः मुरारिः नाम कृष्णः कृष्णस्य मूर्तिः सा कीदृशी अत्यद्भुतरूपा कृष्णस्य मूर्तिः मम चित्ते नित्यम् आस्तां मम चित्ते नित्यं भवतु पुनः सा मूर्तिः कीदृशी नित्यं तनुमध्या. Okay, so Tanu Madhya is the one that has a slender, okay, the waist of the Lord is extremely slender. Okay, Tanu Madhya. So Madhyam Tanu Vartate. Tanu nama slender ityarthaha. Asyaha Krishnasya Murtehe Madhyam Madhyabhagam Tanu Vartate. Tasmat Tadrishi Tanu Madhya Krishnasya Murashatroho Murtihi Mama Chitte Nityam Astam. Iti Tanu Madhya Vrittasya Udaharanam. Then let us go to another example of Gayatri Vritta, that is Shashivadananyau. शशिवदनान्यौ. गायत्री एवमेव षट् अक्षराणि एव भवति एकस्मिन् पादे. तस्मात् गणद्वयम् एव प्रतिपादं गणद्वयम् अपेक्षते खलु. Because one gana has 3 aksharas, you just need 2 ganas. And what are those ganas? Nyau. Okay, so nagana and yagana. Nagana sarva laguhu bhavati naganaha, adi laguhu bhavati yaganaha. Nagana yagana melanam yada ekasmin pade bhavati tada shashivadana nama vrittam bhavati. Shashivadana. शशिवदनानां व्रजतरुणीनाम् अधरसुधोर्मिं मधुरिपुरैच्छत्. शशिवदनानां व्रजतरुणीनाम् अधरसुधोर्मिं मधुरिपुरैच्छत्. शशिवदनानां व्रजतरुणीनां व्रजतरुण्यः व्रजस्त्रियः वृंदावने याः स्त्रियः आसन् ताः व्रजस्त्रियः व्रजतरुण्यः ताः कीदृशाः शशिवदनाः सर्वेपि चन्द्रसमानवदनाः. तस्मात् शशिवदनाः. शशिवदनानां व्रजतरुणीनां क्षम्यतां, give me a moment, sorry. Shashivadananam vrajatarunnyaha yaha shashivadanaha santi tasam shashivadanaanam vrajataruninam adharasudhormim. Adharasudha nama adharamritam. Sudha nama amritam. Adharamritam. Adharamrita laharim. Urmihi nama lahari. So urmi is wave. Okay. So adhara sudhormim adharamrita laharim madhuripuhu aichat. Madhuripuhu nama Krishnaha. Krishnaha tasam vrajasundariinam adharamrita laharim ऐच्छत् अकामयत् इति शशिवदना वृत्तस्य उदाहरणं शशिवदनानां व्रजतरुणीनाम् अधरसुधोर्मिं मधुरिपुरैच्छत् have another udahana for Gayatri. Vidyulekha momaha Vidyulekha momaha Tra Vidyulekha iti aparam vrittam Gayatri jatau Vidyulekha iti वृत्तस्य नाम किं लक्षणं मोमः महामह मगणद्वयं यदा एकस्मिन् पादे भवति तदा विद्युल्लेखः नूतनं छन्दः भवति कथं गोपस्त्रीणां मुख्या विद्युल्लेखारूपा कालिन्दी तीरे सा रेमे श्रीकृष्णेन गोपस्त्रीणां मुख्या विद्युल्लेखारूपा कालिन्दी तीरे सा रेमे श्रीकृष्णेन. So easy. Gopa Stri. Why is Pa Guru? Because it is followed by Samyukta Akshara. And we know that Magana has all Guru Aksharas only. Then you have Nam is Anuswara Paratvad Guruhu Bhavati. Samyukta Paratvad Ayam Mupi Guruhu Bhavati. V Samyukta Paratvad Guruhu. Then you have Rupa, Ka, Li. This Li is Guru. Why Samyukta Paratvad? Ti, Re, Sa, Re, Me, Shri, Krishne, Na. See, this is another udaharana of Adante Vikalpena Laghuvarnasya Gurutvasya Samichinam udaharanam idam. Reme Shri Krishnena only. But it will not make any difference. How Gopastrinam Mukhya Vidyullekha Rupa Kalindi Tire Sa Reme Shri Krishnena. If we are going to stop like that, it will sound odd. But then we don't have any problem. You can always make it a guru. Gopastrinam mukhya vidyullekha kalindi tire sare me Shri Krishnena. So we make that na. You just stretch it a bit. It will not make any difference. So this does not violate momaha. Vidyullekhayaha lakshanam अत्र समीचीनतया अत्र लक्षणसमन्वयः भवत्येव अत्र सन्देहः नास्ति न करणीयः इत्यत्र I am sorry. I think I just got logged out somehow. I will share my screen again. So we were seeing Vidyullekha. So I was just saying that Gopastri. So this Nakara, there is no problem. Even though it is a Hrasvakshara, there is no problem in the Nakara being taken as a Guru Akshara because it does not make any difference to the meter at the end of the Pada. Opastrinam mukhya vidyullekha rupa kalindi tire sare me Shri Krishnena. No problem. Okay. Then we will just see another example of Gayatri and then we will take questions. Sauchedvasumati Sauchedvasumati Vasumati iti aparam vrittam. Gayatri jatau eva aparam vrittam Vasumati bhavati. Vasumatyaha lakshanam kim? Sauchet Taganaha saganascha. Tagana saganan saganayoho melanam yada bhavati. Etau yada ekasmin pade भवतः तदानीं वसुमती इति अस्माकं नूतनं छन्दः लभ्यते. राजीवनयना नूनं वसुमती रामा भवति सा नूनं वसुमती. राजीवनयना नूनं वसुमती रामा भवति सा नूनं वसुमती. So tagana antalaghu. Okay, you have tagana rajiva. Then sagana is antaguru. Nayana rajiva nayana nunam vasumati. You have again tagana sagana. Tagana rama bhavati sa. Tagana sagana nunam vasumati. Nunam va is tagana. Sumati is sagana. This is an example of Vasumati Vritta. Then the next class we will go to Ushnik, which has 7 akshara. Saptakshara bhavati Ushnik. Parantu we will see that tomorrow. I will take questions if there are any. Let me first scroll through the chat and see if there are any questions in the chat. Oh, I am sorry. There are no questions now, probably because I got logged off. So if some of you want to post the question in the chat box, you may post it or you can raise your hands. I will. Devika Bhagini, you can unmute yourself, I think.
Ram Bhagini.
Ram,
the
Ram,
class
Ram.
is very interesting. But I just want to know what is the difference between Jati and Vrittam?
Jati is, it is a longer group. It is a larger group. There are many Vrittas in one Jati. For example, that is what we have been seeing, right? We have been seeing Gayatri Jati, for example. Gayatri Jati has Shashivadana. Gayatri Jati has Vidyullekha and Vasumati. Now, these are sub varieties of Gayatri. But what is the larger Lakshana of a Jati? A Jati limits the number of Aksharas in one Pada. For example, if it is going to fall into Gayatri meter, each pada cannot exceed 6 aksharas. That is the limitation. But within those 6 aksharas, you can do some jugglery, right? You can have Sagana, Tagana combination, Bhagana, Yagana combination, Ragana, Sagana combination. So many combinations are there, and each such combination can generate a new Vritta. But why are we not studying all the permutation combinations? Because they are not seen in literature. So these are the ones that are available, that are seen in literature, like Vasumati. You do encounter Vasumati Vritta somewhere. That is why it has been recorded. Vasumati or Vidyullekha or Shashivadana is something that is in use, right? Others are not in use, so you are not generating other Vrittas from Gayatri. But ideally, you can generate. Okay, you can generate. It is possible, but we are only seeing the Lakshanas for an already available Lakshya, right? So otherwise, one can always create a new Lakshya and say that there is a new Vritta. I am so it is coming under the Gayatri Jati. Let me call it something. You can always do that. That is allowed.
One more thing.
Yes.
Can you just share the screen for Vasumati? Just want to make a note of that shloka.
It is there in the it is there in Vritta Ratnakara. I am following. So the textbook has been uploaded, right? So it is already there. You don't have to make note. So okay, I am saying I have taken all these verses from Vritta Ratnakara only. It is available in the book.
If you can just share, I have to write just the last pada of that sloka.
Yeah, I can share. Nunam
Rajiva Nayana Nunam Vasumati Rama
Bhavati sa Nunam Vasumati. Okay.
Oh, again, Nunam Vasumati is getting repeated.
Yes. Okay.
Dhanyawada, Bhayani.
Dhanyawadaha. Shweta Bhagini.
Namaste, madam. So I have a
Namaste.
question from a previous class. So
Okay.
when we interpret the Guru Laghus in
Mm.
Mukhantarlav Yarov,
Mm.
we say Anta is middle, right?
Mm.
Whereas in Anta Galav Sato, we say Anta is last. So why is
Yes.
Anta counted as middle in
No. See,
Mukhantarlav?
no. Antaha. See, Antaha has the meaning madhya. Okay. Antaha,
Okay.
madhya. Okay. When you say, see, you have anta word. See, antaha as an avyaya. Okay. You use it in the sense of madhya. Okay. And ante. Okay. Madhya means middle. Okay.
Right. So
Okay.
Anta has
it
both the meanings?
Yeah. It has both the meanings. Okay. Antaha. Yeah. It has both the meanings.
Got it. Thank you, Bhagini.
Okay. Thank you. Then.
Namaste.
Namaste.
I wanted to ask you if this Gayatri is the same from Gayatri mantra.
Gayatri that you chant, it does not have 24 aksharas. Okay, the Vaidika Gayatri, we are not going to Vaidika Gayatri. Okay.
Yes.
So
Thank
yeah.
महोदय
Ram, namaste.
राम महोदय प्रथम जातिः तत्र भूः श्रीः इति अस्ति किल तत्र विष्णुमन्दे इति पदद्वयम् एव अस्ति परन्तु श्लोके चत्वारः पादाः भवेयुः. How can we take these two words as 4 padas?
No. The lakshana of this ukta itself is that in one pada you have only one akshara. Right? So this is 4 padas. 4 aksharas, 4 padas. That is the lakshana of ukta. Okay. So ekakshara pada bhavati ukta. Ukta iti jatehe lakshanam bhavati ekaksharatvam.
परन्तु
Hello.
श्लोके चत्वारः पादाः भवेयुः इति परन्तु तत्र चत्वारः अक्षराः एव सन्ति. एकैकस्य अक्षरस्य
प्रतिपादम् एकमेव अक्षरं भवेत् इत्येव श्री इति वृत्तस्य नियमः अस्ति. वृत्तस्य लक्षणमेव इदमेव यत् प्रत्येकं प्रतिपादम् एकमेव अक्षरं भवेत् इत्येव अस्य वृत्तस्य नियमः. So you have to count it as one. Okay. I hope it is clear because this okay. So there are 4 aksharas, 4 pada. You have to take it as 4 pada. Okay.
Anushtup is jati athava vritti.
Anushtup is jati. Vritti and jati are same. Okay. Vritta is different. When I say ekakshara vrittihi, nama ekakshara jati. Anushtup is the name of a jati.
There are different vrittis.
No. There are different vrittas. Vritta.
Oh, vritta and vritti is jati. Vritta is vritta.
Yeah. So ekakshara vrittihi nama a jati where it has so many aksharas. The presence of so many aksharas. That is what I meant by ekakshara vritti. But I can it is strilinga. But I will avoid the usage of vritti just to avoid confusion. But jati and vritta. So jati is the larger group under which we are going to have different types of vrittas. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. That is all. We do not have any other hands. Yeah, and time is up, so I think we will close for today. There is no Vritta book on the page of the class. Okay, I will see and I will upload. If it is not there, if it has not been already uploaded, I will upload because I had already given it to the technical team. I thought it should be uploaded, but in case it is not, I will upload it today. We can meet in tomorrow's class. Atra samapayamaha. Dhanyavadaha. Namaskaraha.